Hello and welcome to Code Greg. My name is Code and today we're going to Greg this building here in two-point perspective using JavaScript and the HTML canvas. After setting up our canvas and getting the context, we're going to draw 4 points. 2 fixed points for the horizon line, and then 2 points that will be the leading corner of our building. This leading corner is going to be a random number between 300 and 900, just to make it more interesting and so we can see how the perspective looks from different angles. And then we draw dots on these points so we can see what's going on. Our first line to draw is the leading corner, and we're going to draw a line between the 2 points that we just made. Next, we're going to draw the sides of the building. First, we'll focus on the left wall. To do the calculation for this, we're going to make a variable called face%, and we will calculate the distance between the leading corner and the left vanishing point. Then we multiply that distance by 1 minus face%, because the left line is going to be the x-coordinate of our wall. For the left line to be in perspective, we need to find its y-coordinates. To do that, we're going to use a JavaScript library called math.js because it has an intersect function that will tell us the point at which 2 lines meet. And this is not math with a capital M, this is a lowercase m. That's a library that you have to reference in your code. So in math.js, using the intersect function, we find where the bottom point of the line intersects with the vanishing point, and we do the same for the top of the line. And now no matter where the building is drawn or these 2 lines are drawn, it is drawn in perspective. We already have the coordinates, so we can connect these lines to make the left side of the building. Then we do the exact same for the right wall, except to find the size of the right wall, we multiply the distance by face% instead of 1 minus face%, like we did for the left side of the wall. Now we have our building being drawn in perspective no matter where it is. Let's add some color before we draw more lines on it. We can get any color and then just get a darker version of that same color, and then we put these into an array. We find out if our building's leading corner is on the left half or the right half of the vanishing points, and whichever side it's on gets the light color and the other side gets the dark color. The last step is to draw the stories and the column lines onto the faces of the building. So we make 2 variables holding those numbers, stories and columns. We're going to create a loop that starts down here at the bottom of the building. It draws a line from the vanishing point to the leading corner. On the way, we find where that line intersects with our wall, and then we draw only that part, giving us our story. We subtract story height from I and do it again all the way to the top. The same principle of a for loop is used for the columns, and now we have our stories and columns. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you run into any trouble, ask me a question in the comments. Thank you for watching.